Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Golden Knights win the opening faceoff, and we are underway with this one. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. They've got numbers. Knocks the puck down with a stick. He says, let's get physical on that play. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of a game. That's how you do it.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession.
Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Penalty coming up here. The Flyers are getting called for boarding on the play.
Well, the game is so intense and competitive, sometimes you can get way too aggressive along the boards. And that minor, it's going to be a boarding call.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Shot gets in front of it.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because
he scores! There it is! 500 career points!
What an offensive threat he is, James. You know that he's a 200-foot player, but when he gets into the offensive zone, you better watch out because you know he's going to attack the net.
Uses the force on that hit. And that's intercepted by Hanifin. And now it's to Dorofeev. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. From the back of the cage with the puck. Makes the save. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a solid save on the play there. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. He's going to get an assist on this goal here, James, and it's a product of being in the right spot at the right time, and that's not a fluke. That is all him. He's got the IQ, the smarts, and the anticipation skills to disrupt this pass.
Vegas has been putting a lot of pucks on net early in this one, and they lead as a result. The Flyers win possession here in the open ice. Taken along the wall by Grons. The Golden Knights take possession here in the open ice. Puck picked up by Eichel. Slides the cross-ice pass. Moves the pass in front. Picked off in front. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Vegas has it against the half wall. Here's a rip. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Vegas has put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they lead it. Philadelphia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Golden Knights lead this one 2-0. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Vegas brings the puck in from center. And he loses control of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Heads to the back of the net. And there's the save. Sends the pass down low. Here's a shot. And makes the save.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. No room for that one to get through. Find some space in the corner. Nice hit on the play there. Slides the puck across to Howden. Oh, great read on the play. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Good hit on the play. Here's a pass down low. Moves it to Sanheim. And that doesn't reach the net. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Sanheim's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands. At some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Slides the puck over. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Takes it to the net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Couturier's going to play it against the half wall. Vegas has it in their own zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. With the stop. Delayed penalty coming up here. And another stop. Scooped up along the wall by Dorofiev. And that's off target as it hits the body. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Heroes' ill intentions have resulted in a charging penalty.
I got no problem with you finishing your check, James, but this is going to be a charging call because of the distance travel and the speed and force at which he hits his opponent.
Tries to feed it over to Tuck. Laying the body. Turns it away. From point blank. Hill's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Flyers win that offensive zone face-off. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Breakaway! And that chance goes awry.
Well, yeah, and it's tough here, James. I mean, you know you're in all alone, and there's a lot of pressure when you're on a breakaway. You've done all the work to get to that spot, and a lot of the time you can overthink it. Looks like he just missed the trigger finger on this one.
Angles it over to Marner. Gains the zone through center. Handles the pass. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Vegas is still on the power play as play resumes here at the start of this period. Quick pass to Drysdale. Shot! Answers the call big time. What a stop by Hill!
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Dorofiev's got it along the boards. Works it across to Hurdle. And he takes the pass. Denies him in front. Passes on over to Holloway. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Oh, what a stick save. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck. Vegas moves it ahead. The Flyers gain possession along the wall.
Heroes almost back on the ice.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
PK is a skill set, James. You have to have the ability to read and anticipate, and they did an effective job, and they got some huge opportunities.
And that's broken up. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Konechny's got it in the offensive zone. And a strong effort on that play. Shot along the wall. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is the score. The Flyers win it. Unloads one. Hill's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Sepulveda. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And that's blocked in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Grons. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. He got all of that one. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
The Flyers trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. He scores! Well, who needs the ice cream cake when you snipe on your own birthday?
Yeah, it would have been seafood for me, but I certainly know that if my grandparents were in the building, it would have been $10 when I was a kid.
Vegas makes it a 3-goal hockey game after that last score.
And sometimes you're playing really well and you're not putting it in, and sometimes you're playing terrible and you're finding a way to get it to the back of the net. That's the case right here.
McNabb stick handling in his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Grabbed along the board by Merkulov. Puts it away in his own end. Too much traffic in the lane. Penalty coming up. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Kolasar. Goaltender. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Tippett's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Here's a shot. Big stop right there. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Philadelphia's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Here's a chance behind the net. And he had an answer with that save. Glendening's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Rocked him. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Slides it diagonally to Sanheim. And he takes the dish. Coughs it up at center. Philadelphia is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Can't get it to go. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Cates is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. The Flyers win the draw. Tuck's moving the puck through his own zone. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. What about the goalie mask? We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Hanafin's going off for interference.
Well, sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck. And when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Feeds the puck over to Barbashev. The Golden Knights have it now. Puck grab by Anderson. Philadelphia's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Howden's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Pass to Andre. The Flyers are on the attack. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Oh, what a stop in the block by Hill. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. An easy save by Hill. Sure, this is like tailgating on ice here. Short-handed and under pressure.
You're a PKer. You got to get to the puck quickly, and you have to sail it down 200 feet.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Quick pass across to Tuck. It's a short-handed breakaway. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Bobrovsky's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Vegas wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Philadelphia's gained the line and into the zone. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
The Flyers have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. The Golden Knights win the defensive zone faceoff.
Hanafin's penalty is almost expired.
Power play has expired.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
Drives to the paint. Knocked off the puck. In close. Denies him in front.
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Puck scooped up by Eichel. With the steal. Quick feed to Grands. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other, not so much. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Fires it on net, and that shot dies in traffic. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Hill's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Eichel's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to Barbashev, and he coughs it up with the pass. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Golden Knights play the puck from the back of the net. Moves it quickly over to Vero. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Vero's working it around in the corner. And he easily stops that one. Makes another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The Flyers have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. The Golden Knights start with the puck at their own end. Solid hit on the play, and minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Flyers are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Walk around, attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Comes up with a monster save in front. Drysdale's got the puck in his own zone. Intercepts the pass at center. Vegas is across the line and on the attack. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Vegas gains a hold of it. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. Here's a chance on the attack. He scores!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Pietrangelo. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And he denied him there. Dorofiev's taking it from his own end. Hannafin swooping in on the attack. Sends it over. Taken along the wall by Glendening. Long pass up ahead to center.
Tippett's body language says it all. He is so frustrated. He knows he's a sniper, and he usually finds the back of the net. He just can't buy one tonight, and his team's losing badly.
Gets it over to Dorofiev. Quick pass to Couturier. Here's a shot. How did he stop that one?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Tuck. The Flyers played along the wing. Quick feed down low. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. And he sends it across to Dorofiev. Takes a shot. Pass save, and he makes it look easy.
The Golden Knights know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard is going to show it at the end of the game.
Vegas on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, off his mask.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Philadelphia is looking to break out. Takes the feed. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. Scoops up the puck here. Hill's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Flash from the point! Oh, what a save on the one-timer! From the opposite point, Houghton's got it in the defensive end. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Throws it in. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Vero. Taken by Couturier. And we'll get a fresh set of legs for the defensive pairing as the puck is sent into the offensive zone. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. And a good solid hit on that play. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Slides by the two. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puts it on net. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. From off the wall and onto his stick. Passes it over to Carlson. Quick feed to McNabb. Puck picked up by Sealer. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Golden Knights move it ahead. Sends it in deep. The Flyers gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Grands. Great pass from the left wing up. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there it is. And the cherry on the top between the pipes, he picks up his first shutout of the season in that W.
He doesn't get any better than that, the shutout. And look at that. Everyone's giving him stick taps and fist pumps. Some blocked shots at the end of the game. You know how badly the defenders wanted it for him as well.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.